People with psychopathic friends, why are you friends with them? When I first met Dominic at our tech company, everyone warned me to stay away. They whispered about how he'd blackmailed his previous boss into quitting and ruined his ex-girlfriend's life by posting her private photos online. But he was brilliant at coding, and when we got paired on a project, I saw a different side of him. He was actually funny, in a dark way, and weirdly protective of me. One time, when our manager tried to take credit for my work, Dominic calmly walked into his office with a USB drive. The next day, that manager was gone, apparently resigned due to personal reasons. I never asked what was on that drive. During lunch breaks, while everyone else avoided our table, Dominic would tell me about his childhood. His dad was a surgeon who'd practice sutures on him when he messed up. By age 8, he could name every bone in the human body because his dad would break one every time he got the answer wrong. I knew I should have been horrified, but instead, I felt this strange urge to protect him. Maybe that's why, when he asked me to help him hack into the hospital system where his dad worked, I said yes. He wanted to expose all the patients his dad had accidentally killed over the years. The plan was simple. I'd distract the IT guy while Dominic did his thing. But that night, as I watched him scroll through patient files, his eyes gleaming with excitement, I realized this wasn't about justice. He was enjoying this too much. 3 days later, his dad lost his medical license. 7 families came forward with wrongful death lawsuits. Dominic's dad had been killing terminal patients and harvesting their organs for the black market. The whole thing made national news. But here's the twist. Dominic wasn't done. He started tracking down the organ buyers, rich people who'd paid millions to skip waiting lists. Every week, another one would mysteriously lose everything. Their accounts drained, careers ruined, marriages destroyed. I asked him once if he felt bad about it. He looked at me with those empty eyes and said, "Why should I? They bought parts of dead people my dad murdered. I'm just collecting what they owe." Last month, he sent me a video of his dad. The man was living in a homeless shelter, completely broken. Dominic watched it every night before bed, smiling like a kid watching their favorite movie. Yesterday, he asked me to help him with another project. Said there were more bad people who needed to pay. I agreed, but not because I believe in his twisted justice anymore. I stay because I'm the only thing standing between him and complete chaos. He actually listens to me sometimes, pulls back when I say he's going too far. My therapist says this makes me an enabler. Maybe she's right, but you haven't seen what he's capable of when no one's watching. I have. And sometimes, having a psychopath as your best friend is better than having him as your enemy. Besides, last week when I came down with severe food poisoning, he showed up at my apartment with soup and crackers, sat with me all night making sure I was okay, said he couldn't let his only friend die from something as stupid as bad sushi. Maybe, just maybe, even psychopaths need someone to remind them they're still human. The scariest part? Lately I've started to understand his logic, started seeing the world through his eyes, and I'm not sure if I'm helping him become more human, or if he's helping me become more like him.